Us from the good old Jeduble Ambole. I know they talk, I do they lie. Welcome to my show, welcome to your show, welcome to our show. Today my film style bizarre, but some man the yana share. Ambole si intro na do so ebi mu twantro de bia sema enim na wo twantro o ma twantro kwa twantro go archbishop so archbishop bo for waka tongues.
I know the talk, I know the lie. When I the talk, I know the lie. I know the talk, I know the lie. When I the talk, okay, I know the lie. I know the talk, I know the lie. When I the talk, I know the lie. I know the talk, I know the lie. When I the talk, I know the lie. Yeah, Sankara, Kukuru, Kakara, Ibaruba, hey. I know the talk, I know the lie. When I the talk, I know the lie. I know the talk, I know the lie. When I the talk, I know the lie. I know the talk, I know the lie. When I the talk, I know the lie. I know the talk, I know the lie. When I the talk, yeah.
You're welcome to Best Entertainment Show with your host, HALIFAX ANSAH-ADDO on 101.7 FM.
Welcome one more time to my show, to your show, to our show, the Best Entertainment Show on OK 101.7 FM. Sana meka Jedu Ambule nyum na ye boy o si ono de ondrandro na ntro na adoso de ebi mun nim nyina na omoka obi akotwa ntro go Archbishop Nicholas Duncan Williams so papa ibuefu waka tongues wana sorry na monem say Archbishop the Papa himself, Nicholas Duncan Williams tongues no dear. And this mini with the year, yakano, boko sa. Archbishop Nicholas Duncan Williams, one bought ne pakruna, wakako trantro, so a mani buefui. But I'm right in this church, major service. Archbishop Duncan Williams has this to say. Muntie ni ye pa. Mabono once pe. Just say be a talk the church miskana mabono twice. Inti muntie no once. So mutia. Ask yourself, look out for certain answers. Did he say he's angry? Or see ni buefuana? No see den potin. Inti na ni buefono.
Offenses depart from them. Let what is meant to be an advantage unto them become a disadvantage. Let their honors turn into dishonor, and let their favors turn into disfavor. Yea, let their access turn into scandal. Masalan, Kusan, Fili, Atunda, Kansulan. Let the table that favors them become a snare unto them. Let their defenses depart. Let them be disinherited by another, and let another take their office. Let them err at unawares. Let them err at unawares. Mosala Kazila. Mosala Kazila. Don't ask me who has offended him. Nobody has offended me. I've just been watching over the years. And I go on the internet, social media, people lie. They lie. Somebody had the audacity to lie and to say that I gathered 25 bishops, gave them $10,000 each to pray for President Mahama to go another term. You think I'm a kid? Go another term for what? The constitution doesn't allow that. It doesn't. And if that is what I believe, I don't have to gather 25 bishops and give them money to pray. I can pray myself. And if that is what I believe, I can come out publicly and say it. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of you and your party. If I believe that, I will come out and I'll say it. And I'm entitled to my belief. You can't do me anything. But that is not what I believe. And that is not what he believes. So why are you setting me up? Why are you spreading lies? And there are people who, for whatever they don't even think, they hear, that Ankawile, he's praying, What is wrong with you? Tell someone, say, you, who are you? Believing lies. You know what? I'm just going to try and stop, because the way I'm charged today, if I don't stop, it won't be good for somebody.
You are welcome to Best Entertainment Show with your host, 1.7 FM.
Why they good?
You are welcome to Best Entertainment Show with your host, 1.7 FM. You are welcome to Best Entertainment Show with your host, HALIFAX ANSAH-ADDO, 1.7 FM.
I know the talk, I know the lie. When I the talk, I know the lie. I know the talk, I know the lie. When I the talk, I know the lie. I know the talk, I know the lie. When I the talk, I know the lie. I know the talk, I know the lie. When I the talk, I know the lie. Yeah.
You are welcome to Best Entertainment Show with your host, HALIFAX ANSAH-ADDO,
Some people they for this world,
FM.
so money that they chop. Some people they for this world, so money that they thief. We're gonna catch them one by one. We're gonna kill them one by one.
You are welcome to Best
We're gonna catch them one by one.
with your host, HALIFAX ANSAH-ADDO,
We're gonna kill them one by one.
7 FM.
I know they talk, I know they lie. When they talk, I know they lie. I know they talk, I know they lie. When they talk, I know they lie. When they talk.
Music in the background, J. Dublé Ambule. I know they talk, I do they lie. And see who. So who they lie? Who they lie? Why now no dear? Or chantro? Ambule si omunyina eze. Yenchi omo back. I don't know. Obia chantro so bet to me. Aye bribia went to me and ye inti oda jailer o mama no bail ana.
So no jealous day for their hearts. That's why they live.
Ma chantra mama Duncan Williams bu for them say eja on time kasasa. Ba pa say no befu enye so kan wo fie ana ko radio interview. Oh yeah, sorry I no kai sa asem no obeka na sorry. Just ni bufu ya o kan tongues emu wo hye e kan ho. As for the first things he said, you know, the invocations and incantations before the tongues came, and he explained in Tra on my chato ne so dear. Say I know what shekakra, but at least on what kind of say, Sana bufuna ye umfensi say one fancy ha. Obi humbetreno. Anyway, let me do my 3 messages and then I welcome my panel member. And then we take it on from there. This one is from Whitestone Eye Clinic. They are saying that you should enjoy a comprehensive eye examination for just 590 cedis. And that this comprehensive eye examination, it includes consultation, ocular examination, refraction, tonometry, visual field tests. That is a VFT, optical coherence tomography. That is the OCT, and color vision testing. Almost can say everyone say we hear glasses as a fufro dia. If you have just 690 cedis on benya biamao, now the benya mao no a fufro a quality insane term a stylish a lot of properties are brofo freno blue light blocking properties, UV protection properties, single vision lenses, and the ekaka ho into mpacho for a white stone eye clinic on 0242 251 983 0242 251 983. My member Sobium 0242 251 983. Your eyes cannot be replaced if you leave them to go bad. Early detection, early treatment could save your life. Take it serious. Debia me basho weswa me complain, me lamente, I grumble that Agana for no we are more concerned about issues like diwema than eye treatment. And it is scary. Any driver who say ne car lights in yepe quickly show mechanic no munye lights no mano. But you know your eyes are not good. You know when you are reading, you strain your eyes. You know you cannot read from afar. You know you cannot recognize colors simply. And you are still sitting down 1 week, 2 weeks, 1 month, 3 years. Bruh, aden. Mami, aden. Ube say, eninu ensei kra kojo to. As no can say, nyami mpe wasema na before be neha wana wodi ha sofo be se onfa anointing oil every Israel na balm of Gilead. It is just 590 cedis for comprehensive examination. Now, please call them now on 0242 251 983. And then this one comes from Perfect Man Kaftan. The bia me kind to say the diagram brands next year no cray. The bia me bisa ebusian for mutie me say. Won will be a sebi oya two near or Tony Yasi oya Juman Bonia. We are then who say a rabba we oya two ni. How do you know? Because me who two ni bia what printing complimentary card da. Me who two ni bia or signboard say empa chow Juman Buff Association office ni. Nenso omusi krompea uhum obe hu say two ni. I mean, how do you any dressing? And now who will be a sebi or what if you say adwumu yare we then who say papa we wa adwumu yare. Because on bisa we hwe e bia on kasa any dressing. Dress the way you want to be addressed. Everything and anything you wear tells a story about you. There are people who have gone to learn dressmaking, styling, color combination, and calculation. Omo akohu school esua a graduate a passe omo de yedwuma. Ebem sa na Perfect Man 4 a assemble omo a gather omo. How does one to me says they've been conglomerated and agglomerated because omo nim dressing who nim there. Almost see with their free omo keke. Number two atade free omo ho. Ubakra ombe show body shape, ni frame, ni make, ni physique. No more pam atade na de be fatal. Because me I insist, this thing we say that medium is still large. It doesn't work that way. My kid brother Kakraba shell large. Misu Michelle large. Misu say ko to long sleeves mi large no enko no ni sanwa. Sansu na aje wudie DJ Bosco shell large. Toze kunso shell large. Na sa o hwe DJ Bosco ye fun esi o di shell large yi die. Obi aba feel say obi a onyim 2 months on Henry o letetete na ebo league. Inti enye large bia keke na be call. Frere Perfect Man Kaftan no fo no mon so. And no more pam da crampo or when you realignments, readjustments. Nah, I didn't fit you. Come dress the way you want to be addressed. Don't dress in a way they will say that atade I will share grobino the chair. And now we're three bar atade. Meanwhile, a large also will share large. Why do you take things for granted and let people address you as if we name dressing? Mpacho, if you are a man and you want to be groomed in fashion, in what you wear and how you wear it, and even how you combine it, for a perfect man kaftan for 0244 147212 0244 147212. Na de de wasem no mo say adin so ne bonyedin. Anytime I see people like, Abe, Bongo, Arnold, or Lamoshe, I thought it was expensive. Oh, ninteje me. Mo fi about here we. Ejalawa tolo. Low down popcorn, normal down ball. Ne bonyedin. Menstru nyakukudro nefa freo 0244 147 212 and you will be good to go. And of course, the historic automobile story that is being told at the Despatch Automobile Museum. Wakoho. Wu chain ding. People are coming from across the country, across the continents, across the world to come and take part in the history in the making. Because cars say no. Some of them who be biomda or riasia bebia just a hope. And see, Adaroma Sadi Ababedu Ghana ha is legon haya. I didn't now one call. Says saying transport. Oh, it's for yeah, man, did you hear so bambasa? Don't glorify poverty. We juma se kakakraba dibi. Kawenum. Go and watch places, travel. If you don't have plane tickets, you can go to the Despatch Automobile Museum. Ko dear koso Cybertruck tnemubi. Rolls Royce tnemubi. I mean, why do we make it as if you have the copyright on poverty? I mean, boko here bajing and now what patenting wo pen na obebre. I hear sika fie bio. It's legon higher. Now, apart from going to see antique vintage cars, a be Niriasi biome, just a Despatch Automobile Museum now, you can also go with a family and have some fun, where you can enjoy exciting reality games at the Modern Gaming Center. Nkwadao, mpenyufo, abrewafo, obao, bemao, obi abetimi akoye virtual reality game yibi. I beg you, pamper yourself small. Why? Pamper yourself na. Enye wona audio here be riase. But offer Despatch Automobile Museum 4 on Names Mienu Wesu 0200 030 011 0200 030 011 0200 030 011 or 0255 62 62 626 055 62 62 626. In case you just tuned in, higher OK 10.7 FM, you're listening to Halifax Ansah-ADDO and his friends on the Best Entertainment Show. Sina American Kaya no Archbishop Buefo. Osi bi makwa ko twa ne so. Na enye no penation no bofo no. Say so ko social media ntro wo ho no wa ho. A share no bofo ase papa ya kan tongues because of ntro. Na in his case no obo intro potia obi atwa to ni so a ema no buefu yi. Archbishop saying,
depart from them. Let what is meant to be an advantage unto them become a disadvantage. Let their honors turn into dishonor, and let their favors turn into disfavor. Yea, let their access turn into scandal. Masalan, Kusan, Feli, Atunda, Kansulan. Let the table that favors them become a snare unto them. Let their defenses let their defenses depart. Let them be disinherited by another, and let another take their office. Let them err at unawares. Let them err at unawares. Mosala Kazila. Mosala Kazila. Don't ask me who has offended him. Nobody has offended me. I've just been watching over the years. And I go on the internet, social media, people lie. They lie. Somebody had the audacity to lie and to say that I gathered 25 bishops, gave them $10,000 each to pray for President Mahama to go another term. You think I'm a kid? Go another term for what? The Constitution doesn't allow that. It doesn't. And if that is what I believe, I don't have to gather 25 bishops and give them money to pray. I can pray myself. And if that is what I believe, I can come out publicly and say it. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of you and your party. If I believe that, I will come out and I'll say it. And I'm entitled to my belief. You can't do me anything. But that is not what I believe. And that is not what he believes. So why are you setting me up? Why are you spreading lies? And there are people who, for whatever they don't even think, they hear, that Ankawile, he's praying, What is wrong with you? Tell someone, say, you, who are you? Believing lies. You know what? I'm just going to try and stop, because the way I'm charged today, if I don't stop, it won't be good for time into scandal. Masalam, Kusan, Feli,
Anyway, Archbishop Wefo and Trona does. Now, see, and your mom can't say no pet na any yao or more mujidi and Archbishop S and Archbishop say. I have a few comments on that matter. Me say, they be a can say, won't so be a didi matin with Facebook. I mean, fan send me because you see, anytime you send a negative message to somebody, you are helping propagate, spread, evangelize, publicize, and repeat that message. The Archbishop in this case, you know, what is almost say on no pay work of Archbishops, bishops back on 25. I'm on beer $10,000 Someone bomb by now amounts to some $250,000. $250,000 to meet off you. To meet off 4-bedroom house with pool, at least no yarifa. Just for one night of prayer. I say who happy. But some poor dollar no your wine dear. Sorry offering. An investment. And now be ne born pa. So be born pa and na dear or chair. $10,000 times 25. Which is $250,000. Then I hear no body born pano. Because tafla che ofue wana below mamu. Anyway, my mom impenya for ya kwa bana on my opening remarks na yemba this issue of intro was social media send here be more celebrities complaining, musicians complaining, after the asoft ones who complaining. But ne dey no kan tongues kan. So create Safo any nene benete ako no mo ye me mpenyin for mo studio here. Mpenyin for mo akwa
yeah, Jusu.
Ba cho boko there.
Oh.
Bibia boko. Adba senia ye no.
O say?
Senia weather na ye no. Nene kecha no.
Oh.
Nene boko there.
Oh, Bibia boko.
Opening remarks, something you want to say, I will go straight into
I
know they talk.
A couple of them. One, I've been thinking aloud to say, ever since $1 bought for me, yeti Petruso, they be monsoon ayatiso. My dream woman to me kind back on me, I don't know. It's been 4 months.
The cost of data, yati no so.
Really?
Yes.
You mean I'm feeling so. Because
but that's a fact.
Mito Kusia and pay AF the same 4 cities. In fact, every 3 cities I call 4 cities.
Well,
Mito Gary and Susa.
The cost of
yes,
and I will be sad. Me say they no
and making kind.
And I'm also making kind. Me say o data so. Almost at the cost of sending money online. So,
yeah, by year and soon go down. Okay, they am fun to say a companies or more minerals, or more soft drinks, and no more beer breweries, beer omotiso. So much more important, yama, Eddie, and $1 back from pa 30%. I'm back from.
Me know you're doing. And say I'm a car abusu kind. Me got to idea before me car no.
Okay.
Yeah, calling the guy no. A fruit be and will be sign the price. And no say, but he say any more no. Ya tum.
You see, cause you
Enti me bisa guy and say na di enye dollar number for me. Also see where.
So I take it that is your opening remarks too.
Oh, there be.
Then, but no, I have a topic I'm discussing.
Oh,
so if you are discussing that, know that you are.
I know that me people say me. But Halifax.
Ne.
Me you know. Wako eyi. Wako asafotuda.
I am the Asafu in the two.
Oh my goodness. In 2 weeks time, all roads will be leading to Adam.
Me sure say me ba no mapa.
Now, this year is the 88th edition of the Asafotu Festival. And it's going to be super great. It had always been great. On one marketing in Hundada, or the Asafotu dear, and I say, I don't radio, so a new dear. What town in Huda for 88 years. Now, I'm telling you, sir, the total attendance within that 4 days runs into millions of people. Let's all try to make it if we have the time. Asafotu, I'll be there.
That's good. So, for any comments or
no
my
comment.
topic?
I'm interested in the topic you are bringing up. Yeah.
Let's go again.
Their access turn into scandal. Masalan, Kusand, Fili, Atunda, Kansulan. Let the table that favors them become a snare unto them. Let their defenses depart. Let them be disinherited by another, and let another take their office. Let them err at unawares. Let them err at unawares. Musala Kazila. Don't ask me who has offended him. Nobody has offended me. I've just been watching over the years. And I go on the internet, social media, people lie. They lie. Somebody had the audacity to lie and to say that I gathered 25 bishops, gave them $10,000 each to pray for President Mahama to go another term. You think I'm a kid? Go another term for what? The Constitution doesn't allow that. It doesn't. And if that is what I believe, I don't have to gather 25 bishops and give them money to pray. I can pray myself. And if that is what I believe, I can come out publicly and say it. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of you and your party. If I believe that, I will come out and I'll say it. And I'm entitled to my belief. You can't do me anything. But that is not what I believe. And that is not what he believes. So why are you setting me up? Why are you spreading lies? And there are people who, for whatever they don't even think, they hear, that Ankawile, he's praying, What is wrong with you? Tell someone, say, you, who are you? Believing lies. You know what? I'm just going to try and stop, because the way I'm charged today, if I don't stop, it won't be good for somebody. Their access turn into scandal. Masalan, Kusand, Fili, Atunda, Kansulan. Let the table that
Omama Papa Katongs, Masalan, Yusuf, Kusi, Dutang. I don't understand this, but it sounds to say idea you. Masalan, Kusi, Yusuf, Dutang. It looks scary, I don't know, but sound no keke. Masalan, Yusuf, Kusi, Gutang. Anyway, General.
Yeah, Halifax.
Yeah.
Thank you. I understand the papa.
Mitzi,
Mitzi na see papa. Oh, you nipa. Obi anywhere I didn't near me be yana. Engine ya. Intino. The papa has every right under the sun. Every right to feel pain. But Hali?
Yeah.
Adia be na kakra.
The abads.
Voice be wo about papa. Hakatum. Who was our voice?
Maybe mean simple.
Oh, now talking about enchantment and prayer in enchantment, people praying in tongues and all those things, you know. And no na me ngwa pakakra because me this voice no e compare where now I want to be cleared. Say is praying in tongues wrong because me share sa voice na ya wo han say, you know, which strangely and then no. I'm a bit surprised that the Papa is praying in tongues.
What has praying in tongues got to do with the substance of the submission? Say lies in trauma, see what can't be or see on kai or say I'm on a course for social media too much and yet into yen shena yen jai na ye cancel uti ana was way GD or can't so you are surprised he's praying in tongues so it negates his arguments.
No, I am dealing with the whole holistic your friend is saying presentation. Because I heard him praying in tongues.
Did he say praying in tongues is evil or wrong?
And because maybe based on your boss some time ago.
So what did you understand that thing? What he said about praying in tongues? He
said it's enchantment.
Listen. He never spoke about praying in tongues. Say enye.
Okay.
He said when you are praying in tongues and it is just monosyllables, as in repetitive. What's in the tongues or no?
Yeah.
Toxic.
Yeah.
Time into scandal. Masalan, Kusan, Feli, Atunda, Kansulan. Let the table.
Good. This is the one he had a problem with. Is if for 10 minutes you are at one place, aye.
Yeah.
Then the next 20 minutes, agambide. Okay. Then another 10 minutes, akatum.
Okay.
He said, look, this is enchantment because it is a language, and language cannot be aye. But listen to what he said.
Okay.
Mali. Yusuf tongue. I told you I don't understand.
Okay.
The sense I'm making here is that it is not a repetitive word.
Okay.
Which he called enchantment.
I get it. Now let's move to.
So if somebody has said that about tongues and the person is praying in tongues today and it's not sounding repetitive, you say you are surprised he's speaking in tongues.
Okay. Mate, let's move on. Ali, quickly, I wish the Papa will have patience like Jesus Christ.
By taking the stick and flogging people in the synagogue, is that the type of patience?
By Peter, offer second, Eddie Cha, man for na ye babe chidono, or ye try na sono, or father tarry. What am I say?
Then no catch Peter.
Or say baby and it's second you free and don't find share back.
Na it's not find then.
One can be bianca.
I don't say on to me. Now they pass share back actually say die who be here no.
Intino oski yemfa boninche. Ebro who say Peter. Luke chapter 22 verse 31 to 33. Emra o catch Peter say wo enko bonsam peso yusu. Me mo mi bompa ye ma wo. Wan pam Peter. And I wish the Papa, I pray that the Papa will pray to God for God to give him more akuma. Omana akuma toye. Nonfa en consume se niema we. Now we will live by their experience. Say obi Papa boni anaso kan se beach there no. Obejina pulpit in mono. Your car ya and say look. Nyankopon for mo boni nche omo. Na omunyai niema omo ye. That is what I wish him. But Papa Buffo no one year no they could behave like Isaiah now say one of the prophets no or Domain Quarano Elisha. One year no akoye sebi. Intermediate empire me boy no. But in my only which you have clarified was the tongues. But you have clarified that. But I think say for the anger no there, I wish he would behave like Christ-like as a Christian. And take after Christ, because a Christian is somebody who live by the examples of Christ.
Okay. My main interest mitiwasie yana.
Okay.
Inti sen or church say people are setting him up. I don't know how to say setting him up in tree. Omo kan asembi na on looky bad.
Yes.
Na sana omo kan no so ebi mu agiedi. Omo didi na tem. Na obo adipoti omo si waka no say waka akofre a bishop mpanyifo baako 25. O feel say manage nsem na no.
As a Christian, you go by the Bible, which says that the battle is the Lord's. You are working for God. The battle is the Lord's. If you know how to fight your battles, God will sit back and look at you.
Okay.
Quick one. Me film be Jesus Ambassador. Also for be okwa ekrebi asene. Akora bi di nyinsɛn ebe share no. Onti ase. But Oshua Kwarandi was into similar means and was I and was you magia to me. You go papa suffer anymore. But the guy kept praying and took care of the girl. Until one day, it happened that it was the girl's father who has been raping the girl. And one day, on the girl nishe them person raping an man for kotoso. And the truth came out. What you are saying is sometimes when you don't know why you are the one that has been picked. Even if it is evil and you are a Jesus ambassador on earth, sometimes give time, man of God. Learn how to be like Jesus Christ, who harbored, or see, by his stripes we were healed. Yes, by your stripes, the world will be healed. By your stripes, people will do things and they will look up to you and they will learn how to forgive. If all Christians are going to take revenge on their own, Halifax, you know you will not talk to some people like even me. You will not talk to somebody like Nene. You will not talk to somebody like any of us in this, your friend is saying. Maybe I will also not talk to a whole lot of people in the world. But because we look up to Christ, so people do things to us, we reach out to them. We advise them. So the Papa, I'm not you. I understand you. I understand your anger. But Papa can just get...
What about 3 months? That was you.
Sorry. Papa, to ne boase. Na se nia Yesu Kristo kire yen no. Ye nanti na momu no. Po bi no mfre nia okeka sa ansemu yi. Wo de na ko hia o baabi. O menua. Asemu a wo keka yi die, enti sa o. Se na tie. Enti we die ebe ya nka jai. When or see, the battle is the Lord's. I'm looking for that quotation in the amount.
What MPP ne power name be the battle of the Lord's quotation where you dear. So in Pacho, has Duncan Williams taken revenge on this matter?
To the kind of prayer now, or you know, it's more than a revenge.
Who did he pray to?
He prayed to God.
The Lord. It's not the battle to the Lord. Was you nipano? Was you no na kokoto? On tiempo. I asked the question. You said I repeated the question. No. And you said It means your attention wasn't here.
Kasaba. You are building a point. I thought you were building a point.
I don't see the revenge. Anyway, but that is your point. Who feel say we're taking revenge. Now who feel say so because or yes suffer no. Omo kan ntro asem efa ne so say ni dia manage no. I'm not challenging you. I'm only understanding what you are saying.
Oh, okay.
And see, so be try and throw go so because we are suffer. Say wako Friday bitch was 25 I'm more perhaps I'm go bonfire. Ma no. I remember church and with the dinosaur now we didn't say because
Nyankopon hwe mo din say that.
Okay, because okay, into dinosaur na omon can say within but we didn't say.
You didn't say that. Nyankopon ebeyi ne ho adi. Na asorefo ni nyina de be yesua de. Na ntokwa bebre ba wo fie mu no. A Christopher be sua de afiri mu na asesa kra and they will say that these are the followers of Christ. They are the Christians by their deeds.
What about Nasori Mana? And now you see some new Christians on Beji. You can say, say Jaya Sadia yen sumnya me bium. Wanyeni ye mi Jaya soreno enun
Yesu Christo ni ani edi ni nyina no. Amanfo bebre gidie. Say oye nipa boni we wa friend who so no near the king. Niema e ka gu Yesu su nyina no. Bebre gidie but ewie na kosi say. Omo be hu say no, this is the Son of God.
Okay.
And you know, who are you?
That is the opinion of the man himself, Socrates Sappho. Highly respected. We take it as such. Nene Benete Akwaku. What would be your take? And I mean, but tape no name koma. Oh, you're fine.
Oh, I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm fine. Tongues na safodi start you know na a tree my drink some of the tongues, you know.
To say easy.
Oh, but we say the thing sounds like come to me, come to me.
Oh, nene.
Other side, you know, say yellow puna, come to me. You know, say oh. Yes, pray. Oh, so my bread. Yes, pray. Mantaya. You tire, go home.
Oh, never let up. Say I now catch me so be bumped by Daddy or Paul.
Sometimes some of the quote and unquote tongues, you know, can be very, very funny. You can say, you see, a gambira. Yeah, it does happen. But let's come back to
the substantive matter.
The substantive issue. No? Duncan Williams, Archbishop
Nicholas.
Senior Safo Stati, Oyenipa. He has every right to be angry. For as long as we remain in flesh, we'll be angry at a point. We'll be disappointed at a point in life. Sometimes they may even cry at a point. You may lose a dear one. And a problem because Jesus also wept. Inti say or ni bufua as a human being. Coming to the issue, the details of me, as far as I know, no. Utie na numwa semuna meaning baby asem free. It was a clash or more or less between him and Abronye DC. We can't run away from it. Say Ombo Obiadin. He mentioned the issue that made him angry. No? Say yes, see, or no, I could gather about 25 other bishops or pastors. I say Omunkoya agenda bia or some wamosika in dollars. I heard that from Abronye DC. Then he also went ahead, and what made me even believe, say Abronye, no Nino Kasano say, he went ahead and said, I'm not afraid of you and your party. So it sounds, say, I didn't know a political thing. So it is settled. Say, Abronye, because Abronye can specifically Bob Bishop Duncan Williams Dean Archbishop say no eko gada pastors be Emma Womosika. So I was surprised say pastor no in his rebuttal or whatever no wambo din nipanu din, but that's beside the point. One say Bishop no say nobody has angered me. I don't think that is very true.
We don't know Nyajin.
Meaning Nyajin.
Say, don't ask me why.
Don't ask me why. Nobody has angered me.
No. They say Obi Ansheno before.
There be Minjin this Obi Ansheno before. So he should have come out to tell us, I am angry. I am angry today. Near who said Nibuefu. But say Ubana Ukasa Sembina, who see nobody has angered me. That I mean Nyajin. That is one. Two. Nasafo was trying to build something. I will see, has he revenged? Well, I think by virtue of New Year, he has more or less revenged. He has invoked curses on those people. And if that is not vengeance, then what is it? He invoked the curses in Psalm 109 unto nipa. Of you say or try and throw a goodness. So I believe say okay, see the curse is a war no, and your curse is a kitty a war no. But me nyaya anka oto ni book akra because you see a bufu aboba no eya anko ichiri me sana ye kan we kasam abufu tell eya chicha, an angry stone never hits the target. And now the bufu no. Whilst he was quoting the Bible, he said something. I stand to be corrected, but he said, and I put it, let another
man take his place.
He didn't say it like that. Let them be disinherited by another. Word for word. Let them be disinherited by another. Should it be let them be inherited by another? Or let them be disinherited by another? If it is disinherited by another, then it's not a curse in the first place. From my understanding of the English language.
I see what you say.
HALIFAX ultimacy.
No, I wanted you to
negatives cannot make a positive.
I didn't want to interject.
Yeah.
I wanted you to send me 3 points no go on.
Let them one more much and let them be disinherited by another, which means another person should not come and inherit them. So I don't see the curse angle over there. I know what he wanted to say, but then I'm saying buffoon or canon. I think there is a disjoint over there. Disjoint kakra. Now, once I agree he's a human being, he can be angry and all of them, but I wouldn't say he should be like Jesus. I just have a very good example here in Ghana. Apostle Onyina. HALIFAX man.
Papa. Now why not Ghana?
Apostle Onyina.
My silence I'm just taking notes so that when you
for nearly 8 years.
Oh yeah, then.
Omuchu and Drogo so. Ono any cathedral for no. Ena sika wo modi. Ena nema wo moye. Abinum krat share that to kwan every Ghana ha eko abruchiri back and forth in order to prove to the whole world they say womu di sika na $58 million no. Omo fan save Ghana purpose bia. They said it plainly. Emma Abinum krat we need political point. Onyina Apostle never said a word either in the church, on the pulpit, or to the media. Kopim said last week or thereabouts, a report came out say Cathedrano Obiandi Sikabia Irai Deloitte and Touche investigations. I looked at the man Apostle and I said, wow, patience pays sometimes. But well, who am I? I'm not judging him, but I think his anger, and worship cases are already upon Nipana of say what you throw goodness. That is a case is not worship. That is all I can see for now.
Ali, quick one.
But let me interrogate it, then I come to you because
Papa. Jabi Biaramanu.
So, can I run my show before you distort me? Nene.
Yes, sir.
Let's start from the disinherit.
Okay.
I'm not too sure say a wrong English show.
Okay. Because
so I just guessed what the meaning is. But me check Google no. Disinheriting someone means intentionally excluding them from inheriting a part of your estate, usually by writing them out of your will or trust or document, and it goes on and on and on and on. So let's look at this meaning here. Of course, you are a teacher. I was just a pupil teacher. But it doesn't also mean say chichan to make mistakes sometimes. I mean, in those mistakes, go count into yenka. But let's learn it, and then later we'll look for those who did this grammar thing. Disinheriting someone means intentionally excluding them or removing them from inheriting part of your estate. So if the people he's targeting, all kinds of say go musono. Inheritance be woho. I say omunya. Nimpai bono say they should be intentionally removed and excluded from getting that inheritance that has been written in their name. That is a dictionary definition of the way you say it. So let them be disinherited
by another.
Exactly.
By another.
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead.
By another in this context means after we have intentionally excluded them from gaining their inheritance, it goes to another person. That is my understanding. I didn't say mine is the truth.
Okay.
I'm only giving you my understanding after I checked to disinherit. But anyway, my main first second point is number na, and then your boy na yet then as a phone so they need the number. Me bo sa SMC and I suffer for the Bible and not in the Bible bomb pie. See, I mean, has he gone beyond what the Bible says? He only went to Psalms and read his book of Psalms when I would say 109. And I even thought it was 91, but I one yes, you are right. Nah, also for your damn view, assembly BSc. Ayaneya. Many we are doing pass a papa see Obian no before their wager. You don't need to tell us, you know. In fact, what's a full video? Na initially, no, or can say I'm angry. But I'll do Hanu, and also don't ask me who has provoked me. Nobody is. I know the meaning somebody has provoked you, and you told us what the provocation is, what exactly was said, and why you are not happy. So somebody clearly made the old man unhappy. Intended me way. But nene say asemesi papa fa the Bible. On can same be any Bible. Musi yay was seeking revenge. Then what is the use of reading? My kind in Psalms.
Minyaya can revenge, you know, so who call the Google definition of revenge?
Okay,
you see, but okay.
So can you okay, so you're taking revenge or no?
Okay.
Because we mean him was you on you nipa no court on can say monkobono on didi na tem. All what he did according to you was to read Psalm 109 REVENGE. I feel the pass yo mukra de na mudi abeyi I feel the musi yo the action of hurting or harming someone in return for an injury or wrong suffered at their hands.
Okay.
Just say, Obeya Ubibia, say also wum prano.
Now that's right.
Because baby I will pay. Wait, on try go neso or see nepa no try go neso. So revenge se musu try ayabia goes on try go neso. On didi na tem. Do ye na ne say Bible na woni trim dada. And no kind Bible ni kakra. Dear what Bible man of a bay kai. Musi ye what taking revenge. Final question, nene.
Okay.
So be just and tro no fa uswa. E no krese yen tro dia. Defamation. Nene, you are a journalist. You're a trained one for that matter. Since when did reading the Bible become a remedy for defamation? So be defaming work. Bible go so. Oh, but what did the Bible about empire? My name.
Inti say vengeance is for God. Inti say Nyankopon be revenge a me twa ntro to obisu. If revenge means to do the very thing the person did back to you, does it mean say yes Nyankopon be ne be revenge? Vengeance is for God. Nyankopon so be twa ntro agu nipa no so ana.
They be only give an example.
They only punish. Yes.
Now punishment, so no. I don't know when reading the Bible became a punishment.
Okay.
Because nyame be revenge ya o ma sase pai mi no. And nipa rema no kata so. Nyame be revenge ya o ma epokoko no or di dua no wo mu se wo. Epokoko and na o di kata. Ebimoso.
Niema.
Ngame be revenge ya Nebuchadnezzar dani aboa. One kind Bible.
Niema wo bobo ye.
Revenge no.
In the form of revenge, instances of revenge or revenge. Instance I was with my enemy. Is it not more than nipa no ye no? But that is it. Nipa bako etimi ye bone etimi twa ntro. Na sefo 2000 betimi ewu. You lied against one person, and then 2,000 people are suffering as a result of your lie.
Yes.
Into equality, no need your way. But let's come back to the quotation. No?
Say me dear, me who is or bomb pie or bomb pie.
Me believe you say.
Our Bible lomo.
Who go to a no I go to add verbatim. Ne ahon baby who go to a free. What you see? Ne ahon pa say aha na me go to a free. Mi kaipa with him hamifa we twem na yens fan stri kakra. Mi kaipa say in school some time ago na senior bi na opese obegu na danfo bi ni mase wo dining hall. Nti obaye no na obo bell and see. Attention please and obi aja ni duani na ordinary you know. I want senior Agbeshi to understand that life is a stage. Sometimes you was school zulu who can semina who ye mistake na obia I respond you let us say what really happened analysis you know the world or see life is a stage. I want in Agbeshi to understand that life is a stage.
Who was he quoting?
So analysis no say no. If you are quoting William Shakespeare there, Shakespeare say the world is
exactly.
A stage. One can say life is a stage. It will be as if boom.
The literature students can say
boom. Wow, no, then you want see. Hey, are you laughing me?
What's that? I said, boom, boom, because I had to.
And almost a genius, business, you know, or see, hey, 1, 2, 3, 4, both of you stand up.
Oh, what's that? One continue.
Sometimes. Let them be inherited by another. And now let them be disinherited. Because if it is to be disinherited, no, if you end it there, you understand, it is clear. Let them be disinherited. But when you say let them be disinherited by another, no, ma adena ya opeko.
But say yebeko let them be inherited by another. This is my definition. This is my definition for that. That's why I still disagree with your logomachy.
Okay,
it means enjoy your tenure, enjoy your inheritance. Then when you are done, another person will inherit it from you. Let them be inherited by another. It is my prayer my children will inherit me one day.
The another here doesn't mean anybody in his family line.
By another.
The another, no. It's not anybody in the person's family line.
Once they say, I'm praying that you should be inherited by somebody. It means, you see, you inherit somebody.
Thank you.
When the person has finished his tenure.
So the person who should rightfully inherit you is never another. The person who is rightfully
in this
inherit
case,
you.
In this case, we don't even want you to take part of the inheritance. We want you to be disinherited. Thank you. We wouldn't wait for you.
So be disinherited. Let them be disinherited. But be disinherited by another. No. Now I two negatives making a positive.
Anyway, so for we see what interjection be up and say hold it.
Quick one. Now make 1 Samuel chapter 17 verse 47. The battle is the Lord's. No,
I feel now be there Sunday.
Oh, there be. I check.
Now what we NPP do would need to be the battle is the Lord's. What the obvious
be? Asama here can quick one. No, me do back Bible. 2 Kings.
Wait.
Chapter 6.
Wait, Safo, you've made your take. I've cross-examined you on it. Nene has made his take.
Yeah.
If you have a comment on Nene's take, bring it. But you don't raise a new topic when I have one.
Yeah.
You don't get me.
Yeah, I get
so
you.
If you are wanting to bring in something,
okay.
Wow, dear, my
but a quick one, no. A quick one, no. 2 Kings chapter 6, no. Ehona Elisha. Na Israel for ya best surroundom and na obi on no ho akumetu. End of children they say, look, me nyankopon bie nenani na onhu enti nyankopon bie nenani no and no who a host of army around. Can you say nyabotre nyankopon like those who are for us no are more than those who are against us. And if you are a man of God, na obi atuesi wuso no wo nyame a. It's not about no be a kana ubu food. No. You know you have God. Relax.
Okay. Obi, I send a message, but I want somebody else to come in at this point. Or see, if we sent to try and draw to was on, I won't mean Indiana.
Let me jina me deep. I didn't
know you one.
Oh, I didn't curse her.
Then can't say curse. The question is, why did you explain? You should have left it like Apostle Onyina. So that 8 years later the truth will come out.
Membo, Ali?
Yes.
Me you know.
100%. That was studio ways.
At the end me boni dia.
Yeah, in Kadria, but me see you came to explain yourself.
Yes. But the papa didn't explain himself.
He explained himself. Or see, enye nukre. Na enye nukre mpo. I don't want to me bomb. Why would they call 25 bishops to come and pray and give them money?
And then he went further to do what?
To pray. Pray from the Bible, the book of Psalms.
His prayers
he cares the person.
Yes, you have a problem with both the case and I'm beside a direct question.
Yeah.
So would he even explain his truths? Who's he here?
Yes, me feel say.
I then I would do so you explain your truth. That is what the guy is asking. And I know
he's a man of God.
On your mortar.
He's a man of God.
That
we all look up to. We all look up to.
Offenses depart from them. Let what is meant to be an advantage unto them become a disadvantage. Let their honors turn into dishonor, and let their favors turn into disfavor. Yea, let their access turn into scandal. Masalan, Kusan, Fili, Atunda, Kansulan. Let the table that favors them become a snare unto them. Let their defenses depart. Let them be disinherited by another, and let another take their office. Let them err at unawares. Let them err at unawares. Musala Kazila. Don't ask me who has offended him. Nobody has offended me. I've just been watching over the years. And I go on the internet, social media, people lie. They lie. Somebody had the audacity to lie and to say that I gathered 25 bishops, gave them $10,000 each to pray for President Mahama to go another term. You think I'm a kid? Go another term for what? The constitution doesn't allow that. It doesn't. And if that is what I believe, I don't have to gather 25 bishops and give them money to pray. I can pray myself. And if that is what I believe, I can come out publicly and say it. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of you and your party. If I believe that, I will come out and I'll say it. And I'm entitled to my belief. You can't do me anything. But that is not what I believe. And that is not what he believes. So why are you setting me up? Why are you spreading lies? And there are people who, for whatever they don't even think, they hear, that Ankawiye, he's praying, What is wrong with you? Tell someone, say, you, who are you? Believing lies. You know what? I'm just going to try and stop, because the way I'm charged today, if I don't stop, it won't be good for somebody.
Anyway, that was the voice of the Papa himself. His Most Eminence Archbishop Nicholas Duncan Williams. Councillor Luttrell just walked into the studio. I'm feeling say on bampo, but once I was by there, my man in Kakakrana point. I have just some 5 or so minutes to go. Councillor,
Mr. Ansah-ADDO,
you have a take on this matter?
very, very much, and I like the senior men who are speaking, and I like the
grammatic.
But the grammatic correction. Any correction in English language, what you think is wrong is right. That statement is correct. But I have little time. All your explanation you give is right. Being disinherited is correct. By another, it's still correct. Because when you are disinherited, it has to be handed over to another person. I know your own is that when you are disinherited, then somebody within your family must take it. That's your
Counselor,
but I don't want to go there.
Talk the substance and leave the grammar.
Yes, thank you very much.
That's it.
Nene ya de bia manage ho. Na it is enkomodie ni nyina ye biti about the bush. Eba sa emma conversation nye de. Na kana me twen say e bia wo mpo se wo access na. Obebo abronya entro na papa e kire say we twa no. So that now our conversation na okay because safo kasa no. Ni kasa mu kire say obi anka no.
I beg you. Is that what I said?
Me say safo
Did I
kasa
make that?
kire
In what
say.
way?
E menti ase.
Then can say minti asia
Me say ni kasa mu kire say.
Okay, we dey go.
Me say ni kasa mu kire say obi anka
let's
no.
move on.
And obi anka bibi but obi anim sa bronya etena pensie so eka nyama bebre sensa it's alleged impo say post me ba say see party ni say oboso nko padlock William Chow. I saw it's an alleged meaning who says this one.
What has a party disassociate themselves from the comments?
Okay.
As for the
post
they disassociate themselves and
party stand
and all can I drink party and say one I see almost
it's not just say obi aka bibi a enya no correct Halifax
yeah
if you ask my tin won you gusu twa hontro na say yenye din a omo begeri no mawu de ba me ka radio asem safo na tanka sa de ne power radio so say you can say bi na can say bi de nya you see the mama correct no be see if come this year say na ya can sa ale na can sa e say so bi din tro bi be see if totrom until the end of the story
or see your name next we nyame nipa nti onye na say Yesu that is
the Nyankopon say Yesu nya nyame nipa o ye Yesu
o say Yesu ya be Christ like into your word
there to me nyet say ono da
ba wo de ye
o say ye be sing no
You be saying no dia say you say
you be no more than obi yesin wa onti say wo ya mun tie ni pa obi yesin wa onti say wo
so if Christ would forgive and ignore then you would do more than forgiving and ignore.
The disciples, it doesn't mean you will do more, you will take a different initiative.
Okay, you go on, move on.
Disciples need the Christ nam sa baby ankrofo di na tem ordinary na hwe won no twam disciples no many didi bom eye bibia no tama ye chi no omu twa aso
and no country must mom nyesa it means he was against it
or healing we no say fast kan hye
on fansha baby or you free
say bia you free ye no ade na gusu bo sisi it shouldn't be empty. The knife must still go back to the socket. You can be brain na and now we are suffer there. That has been our biggest problem for the body of Christ. We will never compare any religion to any religion. However, your oncophobia has certain standards say they are no go area. When people are doing comedy, they have the right to use men of God as their comic relief by statement of their. That's what they do. So men of God we can do because they are fat chair say Archbishop Duncan Williams. What he did is small. You have to begin to show people where power lies.
Why should he revenge?
It's not revenge.
What is it?
It's setting the record straight.
By making somebody disinherit them.
That's right. Setting the record straight.
The record straight means I didn't. That was the second part. The also my
good.
In see say I didn't mean Bishop 25. That says the record straight. But once you now invoke your psalms.
Why invoke it?
Oh yeah, then.
Or kind scripture. Say obi eba Bible no. Was it so big?
Mentia said the can nyina obon pai say ensi nipa no.
Halifas what can someone on ye? Enyo obi akeke o.
Ensi nipa o kan to no so no so.
Me da say scripture nan kasa invocation.
And I will say one invoke.
There be scripture nan kasa o reading no. O reading say wa fa sa kwan yi so asa trosem yen kan. Asa
I don't know one jai my years.
Vengeance
is the Lord's. Don't tell the Lord how he should revenge.
How? Or we did the what?
He told him to give him the vengeance that was in that particular psalm.
No, he's reading what has been written for people like that.
Was he blessing the person?
If there's a blessing, you read for them. If there's a curse, you read for them.
Was he blessing the person?
He was reading the same scripture.
What does the scripture say?
The scripture was calling for somebody who has touched you wrongly to go through this process.
Were the scriptures curses?
Whether it's a curse,
you don't know.
I don't know, but I'm saying that it was
in all honesty. Who names some numi?
No, I didn't see a curse from the beginning. But if those words are not meant to admonish, then the opposite of a blessing will end up to be what? A curse. So whatever.
So that is Sappho's point.
That what?
Let the man offend you 77 times 7 times.
He said it to you that when he goes on social media, say for many years these things have been happening.
Yeah, but this one started this year.
No, it is part of the number of 77 times. Why do we use Archbishop Dr. Williams as our touring stick? No respect. But other people, because when you touch them, they will come at you. We don't even want to mention their names. What is it? Archbishop, this you did was small.
Why don't you get Sappho's angle? Say, Banusa, you are coming to the person's level. Now the
that is why he never mentioned the name. The guy's name is immature in his lips. He will not give him the leverage.
So if the unnamed guy goes to say Westerns, would he come and explain?
Don't worry, he should try and say more things. Ibana pada.
Yapong 12 abo pound.
Yen shoe say and you say asofo eti
do you know what will happen on the 1st of August?
Yes,
Friday,
I know.
25.
I know.
We are talking about the Dan Kweku Yeboah night of comedy and music. Intime Pamucho. Tickets are still on sale. Just dial the short code star 844 star 31 hash. Star 844 star 31 hash. Dan Kweku Yeboah night of comedy and music, and you're having performances from Jacinta, Foster Romanos, Lexi the Comic, DKB, and then music from brother Sammy himself, Amrado, Samene, Kofi Kinata, and of course the returning chairman general himself, the king of the morning airwaves, is a special guest, the senior man himself, Kwame Sefakan. MCs will be Clemento Suarez and Acrobetu, who knows tomorrow, with Dan Kweku Yeboah himself being the host. You cannot miss this. You need not be told. The short code is simple: star 844 star 31 hash. Nana Benete Akwako, Socrates Sappho, and Councillor Lutrot.
I thought you learn and give us the number in case somebody want to call. No, give us the number.
Give us the number. Panel members today. Show was produced by Adele and DJ Toxic alone. The conversation will continue whilst we switch to Peace 104.3 for the midday news. May God bless you for tuning in. May nobody disinherit you. May your defenses never be broken. May your favor also never be missing. No more.